I was ordered to Roswell to assist with medical care following the recovery of a crashed alien spacecraft. There, I witnessed the wreckage and deceased extraterrestrial crew members, one being survived, and while examining it for injuries, I discovered it was attempting to communicate telepathically. I immediately alerted Mr. Kavat, the officer in charge, about this extraordinary occurrence. After decades of silence and internal conflict, I've chosen to finally entrust these revelations to you, perhaps framing this truth within a fictional narrative, as you suggested in our earlier conversation, will serve as protection for you and a gentle introduction for humanity. I will soon depart this life not far from the Great Mound at Noth and the Fairy Mound of Darkness, sacred cairns erected around 3700 BCE, inscribed with mysterious hieroglyphs as enigmatic as the pyramids and ancient stone monuments built across the globe. I have chosen this place deliberately, close to Ireland's legendary Hill of Tara, the ancient seat of power where 142 kings are said to have ruled over this land in prehistoric and historic times. According to ancient Irish mythology, Tara was the dwelling place of the gods and the gateway to the otherworld. Although St. Patrick came here to suppress the pagan religions of Ireland, he never truly touched the beings who brought advanced civilizations to Earth, as you will soon discover through the documents enclosed. It feels fitting that I leave this unholy world from such a spiritually significant location, finally releasing myself from the heavy burdens I've carried for so many decades. Through the clarity granted by hindsight, I now see that my experiences have served a higher purpose, contributing in some small way to the survival and awakening of humanity, our planet, and all life forms within our galaxy. For decades, the status quo maintained by our government has been to shelter the public from this profound knowledge under the guise of protection. But ignorance and secrecy serve only to veil the hidden agendas of powerful interests who prefer humanity to remain spiritually, economically, and intellectually enslaved, bound by superstition, and manipulated through manufactured ignorance. Therefore, within this package, you will find the original and only existing copies of my personal notes, reflections, and the typewritten transcripts of my direct conversations